Okay, so thanks for waiting. I hope you guys are able to see this screencast. So it is basically displaying what I see on my actual device. So whenever the test will run, I will shift the screen to this so that you can see what is happening. Okay, are you able to see my screen? So this is one of the hybrid apps which I have shared with you guys. It has this interface called as test app, which basically allows you to um, so it basically allows you to launch any URL. For example, let's say I want to launch yahoo.com. So it has this go button which is created, which is inside a web interface. And if your device is connected to internet, it will basically open that particular URL inside this web browser. So down below it has this web browser. So do you see that I typed in http www.google.com, it opened that URL. Similarly, if I try launching another URL, when I click on this go button, beneath it, it will open that particular page. Okay, this page is basically inside a web browser. So effectively, it is an hybrid app. Are you all able to see the working of this app? So the very basic thing I'm going to automate is I would like to launch this test app. Once the app is launched on this particular field, URL field, I'm going to type in a URL and press on the go button. That is the only scenario right now I'm going to try to automate. So if we look at the script, our device name in here is going to change. We no longer are going to pass the name of the emulator device. Rather, we are going to run our command adb devices. It will basically fetch the device ID. We did that while we were setting the environment for automation. We learned how do we get this device ID. So we get the device ID and we pass that device ID to our script. Then we have to fetch the name of the app package and app activity. As discussed yesterday, I am yet to tell you guys how to get this app package and app activity information. So I will tell you today itself. So app package for us for this particular APK is com.example.testapp, and the app activity, that is your first screen which you are seeing, is basically called as the main activity. Okay. So for this particular APK, your package name is com.example.testapp and your activity name is main activity. So you pass that information in your desired capabilities. Then you connect to your APM server. You by now have understood how do we fetch the locators. You have to basically use UI Automator. So once you use the UI Automator, you will be able to fetch the ID value associated. So after using the UI Automator at my end, I fetch the ID, that is URL field, and the go button ID. And then I am simply printing the driver page source. Okay. Do you all understand the functioning of the script and how I am fetching the information? Besides the information about app package and app activity, is everything else clear? So I'm sharing first the information of desired capabilities with you guys. And then I'm sharing the information of the actual script which you guys will write to automate the scenario, where we have to just click on the type in a URL and click on the button go. Okay, Samir, please ask your question. The app in here is basically the path to your APK. So for my system, my app is available inside this path. The app which I'm using is testapp.apk. So I've shared this app with you guys, right? Testapp.apk. So this is the path of the app which is available on your system, the path of the APK available on your system. Yes, so the APK installation on device will be taken care by the test. When it connects the device and pass these desired capabilities, app package and app activity information, when it passes this information app, it basically, the first time when the app is not available, it will install it. So go ahead, try the script at your end. And if you are able to get it working the way it is working on my system, inform me back about it. Meanwhile, I will set up on my system to show you guys how you can fetch an app package and app activity information. So try it out on your end. And once you are done setting, let me know. Or if you have any question, let me know. If, for example, for you the device is not yet set but you are able to work on emulator, use the emulator. So go ahead and do it, please. Done. Worked? Okay. Marian, did it also work for you? Okay, so the link which I'm going to use to help you understand about the app name and app package and app activity name is basically shared with you. So we will take the method 1 approach. So what you have to do in here is you have to basically run first the command adb devices. Once you run the command adb devices, you will see the list of adb devices available. Okay. So let me do the steps. Have a look at my screen to understand the steps. I am going to do it in here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run my command for ADB devices, okay, to ensure that my device is connected. So I get my this. The next is I'm going to run the command ADB shell. It will open the shell command. In here, I'm going to type in a command dumpsys Windows, but before I run this command on my ADB shell, I will ensure that I go back to my Android phone and I launch my APK. So by now, since you have executed your test once, your APK, you will see your APK in your Android phone. Click on that APK to launch that APK, and then on your shell, run this command dumpsys Windows. Once you do that, you will see a line or an information about something called as mcurrent focus. So I am highlighting this line, mcurrent focus. This carries the information about your app. So it carries the name information about your app package as well as your app activity. So if you look at this information which has been extracted, this is the name of your app package. Okay. Sorry, this is the name of your app package, com.example.test app, and this is the name of your activity. So the first page which gets launched when your app is launched, this is your main activity. Okay. So are you able to fetch the package name and the activity name, which basically we are going to pass it in our script here. Are the steps clear what we have done? The same steps which I am showing you is basically listed out in here. So you can go ahead and have a look at this URL as well to take your approach 1. So what the steps which I have done on my system to show you how you can fetch the app package and app activity name, are these steps clear? Go ahead and try it for the test app which we are using, and let me know, are you able to extract the same information as we are using in the script? Please attempt it. अभी अगर वो भी आ जाए ना शाम को जैसे देखिए ना संडे अगर बोले सामान खाने को एक फूड कैफे ना मेरा Okay, so Samir, you are done and comfortable. Marian, you are still facing issues? Okay. Uh, Samir, would you be happy to help Marian? Or, okay, that is so nice of you. Thanks for your gesture. So, I would like to end this meeting. Is it possible for you guys to connect via Skype or TeamViewer to help each other out in here? Will that be okay with you, Marian? Okay. So, Marian, can you share your Skype ID in here so that Samir can connect with you? And Samir, you will require TeamViewer. Okay. With the help of TeamViewer, I hope you know TeamViewer. Most likely, we will be able to finish by next weekend, Samir. Uh, but if in just in case we are due to some technical problem like today, I took some time to get this USB thing working on my system with the device. If that doesn't happen, we are good to finish by next weekend. If not, then we might extend another week. Okay, so Samir, just add Marian. And if you are, when you install TeamViewer, TeamViewer will basically help you to get access to Marian system. So you can basically work on Marian system like Marian. So you can run those commands on Linux, on her, sorry, on her Bash Mac environment. So let me know once you are done in adding each other. I will end this meeting and then you guys can continue talking to each other after the class as well. So two things which we had to finish today, we have left it for the next session. That is how to automate a web app, and secondly about the locator strategy. So I'll cover this up in the next class. And by any chance, I mean, if it's comfortable for you guys only, then only I will be asking, otherwise not. By any chance, do you guys have time in your evening or in your morning on any of the weekdays, both of you, for the coming week? One class, for only one class. If there is any day and any time we all three can sync together, it would really help me. But if it is in case not possible, then don't worry. We'll figure out another way. Okay, no worries, Marian. No problem. You're available, Samir, in evening in IST? Okay, all days? Okay. What time is comfortable for you? Okay, Marian, no problem. We can try the next week then. One or two classes the next week then. If not this week, if on 17, 18 we are unable to finish, then we might not go to stretch to another weekend. Just one class more might help us. Anytime after 2 p.m. Okay. Marian, what time is comfortable for you? Our evening will be your morning. So you are in the CST time zone. Just tell me that, and then we will try to finalize a day where you are also available because Samir is available. So our 2 p.m. is your Our 2 p.m. is your 2:30 a.m. So till the night time, let's say 10 p.m. So the wakeable hours are our 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So that will be 6:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. for you. Yeah, I know you're in India for me. That's why I'm considering for me and you IST. Early morning, even on holiday, doesn't work, Marian, for you? Week of 22nd and 23rd works? Morning works. So from 19th to 22nd, only 22nd. After 26th, okay. We anyways get a weekend then. So that's okay. No problem. So basically between 12 to 16, you don't have any day where you can come in the morning. Okay, okay, no worries.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, so unfortunately I just got a new job and so it's like,
By the way, no, that's not unfortunate. Congratulations on that.
oh, thank you.
That's okay. Fine. I understand that this coming week is not possible. So that's okay with me.
So
No
the
problem.
holiday, because we have the Thanksgiving holiday,
Mm-hmm.
I am
Mm-hmm.
free on the 22nd. So there is no
Mm-hmm.
work. I believe, let me look at my office.
Mm-hmm.
Just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So can we do from 22nd, 23rd, 24th and 25th?
Mm-hmm.
What? No. Don't you have a house?
She has a Thanksgiving holiday, Sameer.
Oh,
That's like Diwali for them.
I was working on Diwali, that's not a problem.
Sameer, we Indians, we can't, we don't have a life. We just work. That's not true for the rest of the world.
Okay, yeah, so I am open on the 22nd all day. I can work on it. So anytime on the 22nd is good. And then on the Friday too is good. If the 23rd. All day.
Okay, one last question I have is, for one single day, one single Sunday, will it be possible for, I know Sameer would be fine. I mean, I'm not sure. I should not assume. I'm sorry. Sorry, we Indians have a bad habit of assuming that another Indian will definitely will be available, or he will or she will manage. So just asking you guys, by any chance, will you be game for 2 classes in a day, or that is too much, or maybe extended, like if we extend it like half an hour on the days, will that be okay? Just to cover up and not extend to another weekend.
Okay.
Maybe we extend by half an hour those days, or maybe we take 2 sessions, or maybe if possible, if we can include a Friday.
Yeah, I'm available, but Marian is not available, right?
Marian is not available, right? So,
So
Sameer, your morning you are not available? No, not possible for you. Only after 2 p.m. it is possible.
no, I'm available
Because
around 10:30. I'm available.
you are
Or
available
even
until 10.
I can even start at 9:30 as well.
Morning, what time is comfortable for you on a weekday?
9:30.
9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so our 9:30 is Marian's 10 p.m. So Marian, on a weekday for 1 hour between 10 to 11, can you be available? Your evening, on a weekday for 1 or 2 sessions for 1 hour each day between 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Will it be possible?
Next
Yeah,
next
next
week?
week. Yeah, next week. 1 or 2 days maybe.
Okay.
Let's say, how about 15, 16, 17, 18? Or how about just 15th? Like one day maybe.
Okay. So in the evening, my time at 10:30.
Your evening 10, not 10:30. Your evening 10.
10 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, for
10
a day,
o'clock?
for a day I'm asking.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay?
okay.
Okay, great. So that's sorted. So next week
So
on
can
a
we make
weekday,
it 10 instead of 10:30? Is it, or 10
pardon?
is too early for you guys? Is 10 too early for you guys?
No.
No.
For us 9:30 is a good time because for Samir it is a good time and for you 10 is not that late. I hope so. So for
Yeah.
a day, most likely on 15th, we can have that extra session.
Palvi, we can
Yeah.
start even 9 a.m. also India time.
Okay, fine. 9 a.m. is also fine with me, works for me.
Yeah.
Fine. So on 15th, I will try to align an extra session and then the usual on 17th and 18th, okay? So this is just to
Okay.
have that, then let's see if we still require another weekend to extend or if we are able to cover up, then great. Okay?
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
do, we can do 14
Mm-hmm.
shifts and then we don't require on 24th and 25th.
No, Samir, don't you
Okay.
want to review the two
Actually,
packs?
Marian, Samir, when initially we met, Marian has sincerely requested not to extend, not to cover a lot in a week because, like everybody has got a different understanding level. So I
Okay,
don't want to burden her. And I know she agreeing to this extra session in a week also is hard for her.
okay.
So that's
Yeah.
why she chose this weekend sessions because we have another model where we go on weekdays where we cover too much on 5 days in a week then. But she was our first joinee, so that
Yeah.
was one of her
And
main reasons to take weekend session.
No problem. No
yeah.
problem.
Okay, so just
Please bear with
let's not.
me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no. I understand that. So let's have an extra on 15th. 16th we get a breather, and then 17, 18 our usual sessions. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll try my best to finish it by 18th, and just in case if it's not possible, not to make anybody uncomfortable in here, we will have another weekend. But I
Okay.
understand, Samir. I understand your concern, Samir, that you would like to finish by 18th. I get that. I'll see what's best I can do for all of us. Okay.
No problem. Take time. I mean, I have to travel on 25th to Bangalore, so I was just
Okay.
trying to understand, I mean, how many
No
days
problem.
according to the problem.
No problem. That's okay. I have not assigned any classes for me till 2nd December. So like I have my timeline even till 9 December. Okay. So
Okay.
we will finish it up. So don't worry on that aspect that you will miss a class or Marian will miss a class. We will not go into that zone. If either of you is not available, I am not doing the session on that weekend. I will not do it. So don't worry on
Okay.
that front. Because
Okay.
you two are only in the class, so we all three can adjust with each other's schedule.
Okay.
Okay, so let's not worry so much. 15 we are meeting, then 17, 18, and then we will see from how it goes from there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys. Thanks, Sameer, for volunteering to help Marian with her problems. Marian, please take advantage. Sameer is a tech geek, so just squeeze him out of here and get all the help you can. Just fix your system and all. Okay.
Thank you.
Appreciate Sameer.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Take care. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week, 15th. Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.